Tonight was a big night. The kind of night we'd been talking about for weeks, hyping up in our group chat and counting down the days for. The city outside was quiet, but inside our rooms, the energy was electric. My friends and I, Daniel, Zach, Aiden, Tristan, and Geoffrey, were online, ready for Valorant. We'd all finished our homework early, grabbed snacks, and set up our headsets. This was our ritual, but tonight felt different. We called ourselves the Valorant Vikings. Cheesy, but it stuck. Our group name was a running joke, but it also made us feel like a squad with a purpose, not just random players thrown together. Geoffrey was 1 win away from Platinum 3. He'd been grinding for weeks, and this was his shot at finally ranking up. We all wanted to help him get there. It wasn't just his victory on the line. It felt like ours, too.
Guys, don't mess this up for me. Seriously, I need this win.
Just breathe, Geoffrey. We've got your back, like always.
If we lose, you can blame Zach. He's the wild card tonight.
Oi, I'm just picking my favorite agent, alright? No pressure.
The loading screen felt endless. Every second stretched out, our nerves building with each tick of the bar. We were in our own homes, but it felt like we were together, ready for a mission. Our voices filled the air, overlapping with excitement and a little bit of anxiety. Our goal, win 13 rounds before the other team. Simple, but never easy. Every round would count, and every mistake could cost us everything.
Okay, team. Classic push on A site, stick together. No hero plays, just teamwork.
The countdown started. 5 seconds felt like an eternity as we waited for the gates to open. Hearts raced. This was it. The moment we'd been waiting for. All eyes on the screen, hands ready.
I picked a healer, Zach picked a flasher, Aiden picked a dasher. We each had our roles and we knew what we had to do. Tristan picked an info gatherer, Geoffrey picked our fighter. Our lineup was set and our strategy was clear.
We looked like a real team, ready for anything. The first round started and suddenly all the nerves turned into focus. We charged out together, virtual footsteps echoing. The big game had truly begun.
The first rounds were intense. We won some, lost some. I kept everyone healed.
Flashing left corner.
Zach's flashes set up Aiden's attacks.
I'd dash in and clear the way.
I scouted with my drone. 2 enemies on B site, 1 behind the box.
Tristan's info saved us from ambushes.
Okay, they're pushing hard. Fall back and wait for them.
Geoffrey led our attacks, calm and focused.
Everyone had a job, and we did it perfectly. We played as a real team, helping Geoffrey get closer to his goal.
Every round, we felt more connected.
We were all in. No one wanted to let Geoffrey down.
The score was neck and neck, 12-12. 1 round would decide it. Or so we thought. The tension in the room was electric. Every player glued to their screen, hearts pounding. We all knew that a single mistake could cost us the entire match, and nobody wanted to be the one to slip up.
Okay, guys, this is it. Play it slow. Watch every angle, don't rush. We've come too far to throw it away now. Let's keep our cool and trust each other.
We crept around, planted the spike, and tried to hold, but they clutched the round. Over time, it felt like the air was sucked out of the room. We had to shake it off and get ready for the next battle.
Overtime in Valorant is brutal. You need 2 rounds in a row to win. Every move is magnified, every second counts, and the pressure only gets heavier.
We can do this. Just be perfect for 2 rounds. No mistakes, no regrets. Let's lock in and play our best Valorant yet.
At least we get to play more Valorant. Honestly, the adrenaline rush is unreal. Win or lose, these are the moments we live for.
We tried a new strategy. Fake one site, rotate to the other. It was risky, but we needed to catch them off guard. Everyone moved in perfect sync, holding their breath as we made the switch.
It's clear. Move in, plant now.
We caught them off guard and won the first overtime round, 13-12. The room erupted in cheers, but we knew it wasn't over yet.
1 more round for the win. Everything we'd worked for came down to this final moment.
The pressure was unreal. My hands were shaking, but I tried to steady my aim and focus on the plan.
We had to dig deep and finish strong. Every pep talk, every strategy session, it all led to this.
Let's end this. Play together, trust your instincts, and don't let up for a second.
We were ready for the final push. The next few minutes would decide everything, and we were determined to give it our all.
Final round. Everything came down to this moment. The tension in the room was almost electric. We all knew what was at stake. If we won, Geoffrey would finally rank up after weeks of grinding. We were defending, backs against the wall, hearts pounding.
Hold your positions. Let them come to us. No unnecessary risks. Just play it smart.
3 heading A site. They're stacking up. Get ready.
Got my flash ready. I'll blind them as soon as they peek.
Set to dash in. If they push, I'm going for the flank.
The enemies pushed hard. All at once, their footsteps echoing through the site. It was chaos. Zach flashed, Aiden dashed, and we unleashed everything we had in perfect sync. We took the lead, but the fight was far from over. It was 3 versus 2. The odds were tight and every move mattered. I peeked out, got taken down instantly. My heart sank as I watched from the sidelines. Now it was up to Geoffrey and Zach. The pressure was on them.
Smoke going out, blocking their vision, buying us precious seconds.
Geoffrey started defusing the spike. Zach covered him, eyes sharp, finger on the trigger. 1 enemy left. Geoffrey kept defusing, nerves of steel, not flinching for a second. 4 seconds, 3, 2. The timer felt like it was moving in slow motion. 1. Suddenly, a shot rang out. Zach landed the final blow just as the timer hit 0. Got him!
He did it! The spike was defused. We won! The room erupted in cheers and disbelief.
The round was ours, the game was ours, all the practice, all the late nights, it finally paid off.
We'd pulled it off in the clutch. Against all odds, we held our ground and made it happen.
That was insane. I can't believe we actually did it.
We could finally breathe. The tension melted away, replaced by pure relief and joy. That final round will be one we'll never forget, a true test of teamwork, nerves, and trust.
The victory screen flashed. We exploded with cheers.
That was insane!
Yes.
We all went quiet, waiting. Next to Geoffrey's name, Platinum 3. Congrats, Geoffrey.
You deserve it!
Plat 3, let's go!
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
We weren't just a team, we were best friends. Helping Geoffrey reach his goal was the best victory. As we logged off, I knew playing with friends is the best way to play.